Hey everyone, welcome to How to College. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about that first year transition to college. So you've chosen your college, you've signed up for classes, you've moved on campus, and then what, right? That's kind of what we're talking about through this series. So today we're going to talk about that transition and kind of how it's a little difficult. It's different, right? Moving from somewhere else to on campus, maybe you're commuting, but it's just balancing a lot of different things. So today I have Lauren, and she's going to talk a little about what that transition is and what college campuses have in place to kind of help students with that.
Hi, so I'm going to talk about mental health on campus. So we have a lot of resources for new students that have any kind of mental health needs on campus. We offer mental health counseling, both short-term and long-term counseling services on campus. And if students don't feel comfortable going to campus counseling, like right on campus, we actually have a lot of resources here close by in our small, close-knit community. We also offer care coordination, and those can be some confusing big words for basically just finding resources for any kind of needs that students might have. That could be finding insurance if they don't have any insurance or might need some new insurance, or it could be finding maybe a doctor if they have some doctor needs or might need a new doctor, or it could be just finding other local resources for any kind of needs that students might have. We also offer something called Talk Now. That is if a student's kind of in crisis, they're really not doing well, if they want to maybe hurt themselves or hurt other people, that Talk Now service is something that they can come and speak to me immediately if I'm on campus Monday through Friday, or they can have access phone numbers like phone calls, or they can go online to call someone if they need to talk to somebody immediately to make sure that they or people around them are safe. So those are some of the big services that we offer to students on campus.
And would you say that these are services that a lot of different campuses provide for their students?
Yes, these are some major services that students at most colleges would want access to, especially if they're new.
So thinking about that my first semester on campus, I had moved from a smaller town to a bigger school, and I was really nervous. I had a graduating class that was pretty small, and so there were a lot of people. So figuring out how to manage my time, how to balance things, being away from family, trying to make those decisions, I kind of felt homesick that first week. Is that something that a lot of students feel?
Absolutely. Being homesick, whether you're just 25 minutes down the road or your hours are in a new country, it can be really hard making that new transition, being on your own for the first time, doing things a lot by yourself or meeting new friends. You've changed a lot in your life in a pretty short amount of time. So learning all of these things by yourself can be a pretty difficult transition for the first time. So it can be normal to feel these things. And while you're getting on your feet for the first time, talking to somebody on campus is a really nice thing to kind of help you get through that transition.
Right. Because there's a lot of pressure, right? Absolutely. You're choosing a major, and choosing a major feels like you're trying to decide what you're going to do for the rest of your life. So let's say I want to be you when I grow up. And I'm starting college and I want to get some experience. Are there some experiences for students to kind of get involved with mental health programming or different opportunities on campus?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, just to touch base, we do have a really great program here for psychology students. It's really amazing. But if you want to get involved extra for that, we have some really awesome mental health allies here on campus, and those are called our Green Bandana students. So we have a Green Bandana Club, and if you want to get involved in the Green Bandana Club, you wear a green bandana around on campus, and that means you're a mental health ally. And any student or someone else on campus can approach you when they see your green bandana, and that means that you are able to access resources, or you know where some resources are to help them get help. You don't have to wear that green bandana every day if you're not really feeling up to it, if you're not maybe in the best place that day. So you can maybe take it off for a little bit until you're feeling up to wearing it again. So it's not like you're locked into it all the time. But we have a lot of people who have committed to being green bandana people on campus. So if you're a mental health ally and you want to continue to push yourself and learn and grow, you can be in the Green Bandana Club here.
And one thing here at Wesleyan that I think is really cool is we have a new opportunity for people to reach 24/7 mental health, healthcare. Can you talk a little bit about what that program is?
Yes. So we have a new program coming, and it's actually through an app called Timely MD this fall. And so what's amazing about it is You can access it 24/7, like you said, and there's medical services on there, so you can reach a doctor, whether you schedule an appointment with any doctor you choose, or if you want to get on there because it's an emergency service, see any doctor that they already have available, or you can schedule counseling appointments. You can get up to 12 free counseling appointments. Actually, all these things are free. You can schedule up to 12 counseling appointments, or if you just want to see whoever's available right that moment, you can get on to whoever they have available for that service right then. You can also have health coaching, so you can talk to somebody about your health services, plan dietitian kind of services, or talk about like workout, how to plan a workout specifically made for you. And they have some academic support as well. So there's a lot of full service value to that, and it's at no cost to the students right now. So it's really amazing service, and it's available 24/7 on an app.
Right. I think that's really awesome. So I think if you are a student going into college, it's important to know what resources are available. But also if you're a family member of a student that's going to college, it's also nice to know what the resources are available, so you can kind of help say, hey, I know there's someone really friendly named Lauren who you can come talk to. Or did you download that app to your phone that you can talk to somebody there too? It's really good to know what's available.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Keep doing great work.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us here on How to College. Stay tuned for more resources, procedures, policies, all sorts of fun things in future episodes. Bye.